Hey, it's Felix. It's week 32, and the topic this week is fashion. Um, I've made a list of things that I wanted to talk about, and the first things on the list are so in terms of stuff around like being trans and fashion, I guess, in terms of finding clothes that fit me. Um, Sorry, there was something on the camera lens. I just wiped it away. Anyway, so yeah, in terms of finding stuff that fits me, I'm 5'8" and kind of like slim build, I guess. And I take a size 8 shoe, so finding like men's clothes that fit me is not really an issue for me in my present state. I don't really like the idea that I don't really see it. Like, I used to wear women's clothes and now I wear men's clothes. I pretty much wear the same clothes that I've been wearing since I was 15. In fact, I still have t-shirts that I had when I was 15 that I wear now still. So yeah, there's that, I guess. But yeah, in terms of like my height and my build and my shoe size, I'm fortunate to have a height and build and shoe size that is that they make clothes that they make for men in those sizes. So the places that I get clothes mostly, I really like Uniqlo. They're particularly their top half stuff, like their shirts and jackets and tops, fit me really well. Yeah, and they're really nice. Like all the shirts there are really nice. Like their flannel shirts and their like smart shirts and their casual shirts are all really good. And they do really good long johns as well. Like long johns that are thin enough that you can wear under your clothes and it not get all bunchy, which is really good. I quite like H&M. H&M jeans fit me really well. I like their jeans, the way they fit, and their sort of basic t-shirts are quite nice because I pretty much live in jeans and t-shirts. That's kind of what I wear every day, on a sort of average day. I quite like getting stuff in charity shops. My dad is amazing at shopping in charity shops. He knows all the best ones in London to get really good stuff from. So my tip is, if you want to go good charity shopping, you go with my dad. He always finds like really nice stuff in charity shops, like really nice stuff. And also, my mum knits me quite a lot of things. So I've got this jumper, this like woolly jumper with an F on it that my mum knitted me. And I've got socks and a sort of waistcoat, like an Aran wool waistcoat, and a big cardigan and a red cardigan. Like, yeah, she's quite prolific in her knitting. So that's nice. I guess like in terms of seasonal wear, like in the winter, it's lots of like wool and little like woolen bobble hats and jumpers and flannel shirts and DMs. That's my kind of like winter wardrobe. And then in the summer, it's tiny shorts and vests all the way. Like after I had top surgery, I became obsessed with vests, and I've got like, I don't know, like 30 vests or something stupid like that. So yeah, I really like vests, and I like wearing like little shorts with a turn up, and like a little cap or something. And summer shoes, like I really like Vans. Like I like the plain black Vans lace ups. I've had them. I just buy a new pair every year of exactly the same kind. And I've been doing that for the last like 5 years. I think I'm quite a sort of creature of habit, and once I find something that fits, I'm like, I like this, I know what this shoe is about, and I will just buy the same thing over and over again. Although, I have to say, this year, I've gone for the black and white lace-up, which is a controversial move in my shoe world, but we'll see. It's working out well so far. I also feel like I have days where I feel like super faggy or super camp, and I want to wear like gold leggings or some sort of like brightly patterned leggings. I've got these leggings that I got in Brixton Market that are really weird, but I quite like them. They're like shiny with like loads of gold chains and old-fashioned carriages all over them. They are quite strange, but also I think they're kind of cool. And I have this shirt that's like sleeveless and kind of it's like black and white striped, and it's kind of see-through. It's like sheer material. And I bought that in Topshop actually. It was strange. It was like the reverse experience that I usually have. Like I wanted to try it on, so I went and got that shirt from Topshop, and then I went and grabbed like, I don't know, like a jumper from Topman, so I could go in the Topman changing rooms and not be like, you've got something from Topshop, what are you doing? Because the whole like changing room politics are so stupid and weird anyway. Yeah, I guess I don't like this whole thing of these are the clothes for men over here and these are the clothes for women over here. I don't know, I feel like my clothes are, I suppose they are bought from men's departments mostly, but I don't, because I've been wearing the same sorts of clothes when I was identifying and being read as lots of different genders, I feel quite like my clothes are sort of fairly neutral. Even if others don't necessarily read them that way, I feel like for me they're fairly neutral. Or on some days they're just more like butch or faggy, or like that's how I see it, rather than like male or female. And I have days where I feel like I want to be super dapper and smart, so I'll wear like a shirt and a bow tie and a tweed jacket, something like that. So I guess my clothing, I feel like it goes through phases of like style, or whether I'm feeling camp or not, rather than like I must look like a man today. I think that's how I feel about it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wrote down to talk about. I also really like these things, like I call them softs, which is like jogging bottoms or like flannel pants, or like a baggy t-shirt or a hoodie, like stuff you wear like when you get in from work and you're like, oh, I'll just get into my softs, and then you put the softs on and then everything is good. So yeah, softs are a term I acquired from a very good friend at uni, and we spent a lot of time in softs, and still do spend a lot of time in softs. So softs for all. That's what I have to say. Yeah. I feel like I've talked about this for an unfeasible amount of time. Yeah, clothes are good. I like them. I think I'm fairly picky about what I wear, but generally, like, pretty relaxed. Attitude, just if it's comfy and I like the way it looks, then we'll go with that. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Okay, have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.